What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the ReCoop. I'm your host, Cooper Daniels, and today is Wednesday. What's going on? Wednesday, I don't know, 17th? I just wrote it on the thing. Don't even remember. This year is fucking flying by, isn't it? Oh, Grandpa's talking about how the year's flying by. Oh, man. Hey, man. This year going by quick, isn't it? Nice weather outside, bro. Where you get the cheapest gas, man? Where can you get the cheapest? Oh, I saw on the corner of what and what and what and what. I got it for $4.09, man. The weather, gas prices, and how the year is flying by. Welcome to the ReCoop. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. How the fuck are you people? Are you participating in token wars? Or are you just all about the jaws? Token wars is a hit. Is it? I don't know. Is it a hit? I think it's a hit right now. I think MESSINA's getting a lot of activity. I think it's happening. I'm seeing out of this world APYs. I'm making friends in other ecosystems. I think that's fun. Personally. Oh man. I don't even know what to say today. All I know is that when I went to bed, Bitcoin was pumping, right? I think it got up to something crazy. I think it almost touched 67 last night. I wasn't looking closely, but I saw that it had pumped, and then I was like, oh, is Asia going to dump on us? And it did, I think. Did it? I don't know. I haven't been looking at the price that much. It's like 64 and a half, so it really likes it there. I feel like we want to be settling above, like, what is it, 65.2? It'd be nice if that became support, but it doesn't look like it's holding, which probably means there's a little more pain to come. Then we got the ETH ETF, which is getting me a little giddy about Ethereum, makes me kind of feel good. But then we have a similar situation playing out that we did with the Bitcoin ETF, the Ethereum spot ETF. There's also an Ethereum Grayscale Trust. I actually don't know. I probably should have looked that up before I started talking about it, but I don't know. I think the fees are as high as they were for the Bitcoin spot ETF. I don't know if they're going to adjust it or if they've announced whether they're going to adjust those fees or not. But if they don't and they do the same playbook that they did on the Bitcoin side, then you can expect some downward pressure on the price of Ethereum after the spot ETFs, which are rumored to go live in 5 days, which would be 18, 19, what is that? Monday? Next Monday. So I wouldn't suggest being in a concentrated liquidity pool with Ethereum and USDC Sunday into Monday and not paying attention. You know what I'm saying? All right. So that's exciting. I mean, I don't know. I just think, and then we have Trump. We have Trump and JD Vance. Obviously, right now, all of the hype is that Trump is almost a shoo-in. I would probably advise against that sort of level of conviction on the political side. It is only July, even though the year does seem to be moving fast. It is only July, and the Democrats have probably purposefully, knowing that Joey B is aging aggressively, put the Democratic National Convention at a very late date. So we have plenty of time for the Michelle Obama surprise, which out of all of them, probably has the best chance of beating him, even though she said unequivocally she doesn't want to do it. So it's probably a far-fetched. I just know that something's going to happen, folks. It's not going to be Joe Biden. If it's Kamala Harris, you probably still got Trump and JD Vance going in there, and crypto's going to pump. And we always, some crazy shit's going to come out in October. So, your poly market at 75% in July probably means very little come November. We have a lot of bullshit to sift through. All right, enough politics. So that's those are just the things that I've been thinking about this morning, is that high conviction that we're all being like, oh yes, crypto's going to go crazy, and which it will. Even who cares who it is? We're in the halving cycle. It was preordained. Everybody knew we were going to have a choppy summer, and then it was going to be in the later half of the year, we were going to get a pump. This is what the plan has always been. I hope you're accumulating, folks. Hope you're accumulating. Not financial advice. And I need to say this. I had somebody kind of push back at me a little bit and be like, "Oh yeah, not fine." Literally, none of this shit is financial advice. And I don't just say that because they tell me to say that. I'm not one of those shows that is telling you about the charts and like, where this is definitely headed and telling you what you need to do. This is seriously not financial advice. I am just a dude navigating the noise. You know what I mean? Having some fun and hopefully a place that you guys can have a good time and you can trust that I'm just going to give you my opinion, whether it gets me replaced by AJ or not. Algo? Do you like the ReCoop? No, we don't. Algo, but he's been here for so long and so committed. No, we don't like him. He called Ryan Tarambellini a Fed. Oh, well, that's kind of aggressive. All right, so folks, let's see who's in the chat. What's going on? Da, 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 da. All right, LFG, what's going on? Algo Leagues. Hey, you got the new commercial. I should have aired that. We had the folks in the new commercial for Algorand. This Mark dude is bringing the love. I don't know how involved John Allen Woods, JA, test, please ignore. I'm not on my game. I have a fucking splitting headache. Can you tell? Am I pretending well through this splitting headache? But great job, man. Way to steal a hot dog. I got to say, the atomic swaps on Algorand, it's a bit the commercial is very geared towards people that really know what's going on. Nobody's going to know what the hell that means. All that commercial really looked like was somebody stole a hot dog. And then they said atomic swaps on Algorand. So then you figure, okay, this has something to do with technology, hopefully. But not quite as clear is all I'm saying. But it was a great commercial. Homie has wonderful running form, great performances. I like that they brought back the same cashier. She does a great job. So shout out to all the efforts and everything that they're doing. They're bringing a lot of people. They got, recently D13 got hired by the foundation. They're bringing AJ. I joked about AJ, but he's good, man. He's got a positive personality and he has a multi-chain presence and he does it. He does what he does and they like it. And so they're bringing him on. So they're building a team of the actual community, which is something that I kind of pounded the table about and it happened. So whether it includes me or not, I'm glad to see it happen and I'm hoping for the best and all that. It's all good. All right, cool. Okay, no way. I'm number 2. What's up? Relax and sleep. Just relax, man. You're number 2. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep, though. I hope I keep you awake. Jackson Knoll, what's up? GM, make sure to like this video to help with the algorithm. Yeah, like it. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe on YouTube. Join my Patreon if you're crazy and want a video every once in a while. Patreon, are you still here? Oh, okay, cool. I should probably add something to you. I guess breaking news, Patreon still exists. Okay, note to self. For all of you that stick with me on that Patreon, I love you like you got big old titties. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, guys. I don't want women watching the show because that just might make me grow. And we know I got to stay in my place. Django, what's up, Coop? Django, Caddy Smooth. Hell yeah, I love that name. What's up, Coop? All right, what's up, Caddy Smooth? And then you're saying what's up to me. That's nice. Everyday Algonaut, Ludo, GM, man. Before you know it, we'll be 82-year-old men sitting in front of in the front row at a strip club. Bro, it's funny that you say that, actually, because I was joking with the dude about a strip club. I haven't been to a strip club in a long time. Maybe we should do Koopa Palooza because it's apparently anti-women over here. That's like strip clubs on anti-women. It's supporting the hustle, man. Come on, man. Hey, man, strip clubs are a legit way of bringing in income and enjoying yourself. You know what I'm saying? Having drinks with friends with some big O's. All right, let's keep it going. Crypto Banter told me to sell all my algos. Uh-oh. Crypto Banter. Did he just recently tell you that, Boosted? If she does it, I'll wet my pants. We like Coop Show. Thanks, Ludo. Thank you, man. I am here. The captain's in the building. Wasabi Cooper, GFY, longtime supporter of this damn show, supporter of the Coop, supporter of all of it, man. Love GFY. Keep up the good work. Smoke a fatty. Have a good day, man. Everybody smash the like button. Ludo told him. Fisherman, the legend, the absolute fucking Algorand legend is in the chat. Thank you for showing up, Fish. Fish Fish, Half Baked, wonderful movie. Relax, Sleep. Ooh, you've only seen one commercial one. I think 3 is my bet. Oh, there's more. They did more. Okay, so we got to watch commercials. We'll watch commercials later. How about that? We're gonna watch some Algorand commercials later in the show. I'll give you my live, unfiltered takes. GM Coop out touching grass, man. Yeah, I got my wife's dad is in the building visiting for a few days, getting to see the grandkids. So after the show, I'm gonna go hang out with him. I like chatting with him. We got a lot in common. He's a finance guy and has lots of opinions, and it's always fun to chat with that guy. All right, so do $5 tugs. All right, 8 variations. Oh shit, one of 8. Okay, so I really did miss it. WinCoop Jaws Farm on Cometa. Yeah, when's that going to happen? Do we got farms for Jaws, by the way? I haven't been looking. Do we got a farm? I made a mistake, folks. I gotta acknowledge I made a mistake. I got excited about Jaws. But a thing that I have done on the Algorand blockchain several times with these meme coins and community coins is that I just held them until they were worthless. So I saw it pump to like $150,000 market cap. I was like, you know what you should do? You should do that thing that you tell people to do. You should take out your initial investment and have a moon bag. My initial investment was pretty small, even though for a lot of you, I'm sure you were even smaller because I didn't buy it early. And I did that, and I still have 2 billion Jaws. But then, Jaws definitely kept on going. I don't know where it's at right now. We'll find out later. Saw a post from Cometa, Nikita, about his painful experience using Reach. And notwithstanding that argument, I don't know. I don't have time to vet that, and it's fine. But I just got to say, Nikita and Cometa, just Nikita in general, dude, that guy is fucking hysterical. I like that guy. I like that guy's vibe. He's a funny dude for sure. All right. It's enough. Thanks for the chat, guys. Let's go. It's already 20 minutes in, and I've just been shit talking. All right, let's go to CNBC. Let's see what's happening in traditional markets, and then we're going to scroll through, and we're going to live that life. All right. Share the screen. I don't know why I always do that, but It's because it's filling space, keeping the momentum going. You know what I'm saying? Why are you guys arguing with me? All right, let's go right here. We got that. We want to be in the corner. Oh, look at this. We know this setup. All right. We're refreshing the NASDAQ. Oh, shit. What's going on? NASDAQ? That's NVIDIA, isn't it? NVIDIA is dumping because NVIDIA has become the NASDAQ. All right. The Dow is up 0.5%. Oh, so they're rotating out of tech stocks. I think that's a Trump thing. I think Trump is going to go after big tech. Okay, S&P 500 is down 1.25%, and then the Nasdaq is underperforming everything at down 2.5%. So that means tech is getting its ass kicked. All right, that's okay. Oil, Texas oil gains. Okay, so oil's doing okay. So the U.S. government is pumping oil is digging for oil at all-time highs, and is also tapping into the reserves at all-time highs because they've got to keep the price down for the election. If you don't know, now you know. All right, we got red across all of these commodities. We got gold, though, sitting pretty at 24.60. We still are in the game, man. The idiots are thriving. The gold bugs, the Bitcoin bugs, the altcoiners, all of you are still, well, altcoiners, let's leave you out because, or us out. Maybe not doing as well. Hasn't got the pump, but $2,500 gold is definitely, I mean, I bought my last buy and I felt like I was buying high. It was just over, it was like 20, it was like just broken 2,000 and I bought a little more. And then during COVID, I bought it, I think at like 14. So it's a nice store of value. All right, all good. Okay, silver's still over 30. Okay, let's see if there's global chip stocks from NVIDIA to ASML fall on geopolitics and Trump comments. Okay, what did Trump say? Bloomberg reported Wednesday that the Biden administration is considering using a wide-sweeping rule to clamp down on companies exporting their critical chip-making equipment to China. Donald Trump said Taiwan should pay the U.S. for defense. That's what it was. I read that. I'm sharing, right? I don't want to fuck up today. I don't feel like it. Donald Trump said Taiwan should pay for the U.S. for defense in an interview with Bloomberg. Badutu. Aw, Qualcomm, I own you. Don't do that. Oh, Qualcomm. Global chip stocks fell sharply. The headline told us. We see what happened. Trump said Taiwan's got to pay for their security, and Biden said that he's going to punish companies that, yeah, I mean, NVIDIA's doing pretty bad. It's at down 6% today, 118.50. Okay. All right. Okay. U.S. and Saudi Arabia signed agreement for, actually, Intel is pumping. Oh, because it's our native, it's our homegrown one. So it's pumping, it's like inverse of the ones that, it's what we do here. It's always confused me why Intel can't get it together, but I've never really looked into it that much. Okay. CoinDesk. EOS Desk, as I like to call it, owned by Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel owns all alt media and now owns the, he's getting a nice little spot at the White House with his buddy JD. All right. The protocol market feeds political junkies. Okay, don't care. Bitcoin dips below 64 as U.S. equity sell-off stalls crypto rebound. So they're saying that's because of the equity sell-off, the tech sell-off. Democrats have made a horrific mistake on crypto, says Skybridge Capital's Anthony Scaramucci. I mean, we've been saying that on this show for years. Obviously, it's been it has been absolutely mind-boggling what stupidity is coming from the left on crypto. You have zero people on your side actually giving a shit whether crypto exists or not. And then you think it's a smart thing to do to go attack an industry that is absolutely mobilized with significant amounts of single issue voters whose money is tied to it, making them and well funded as hell that can pour money into people to beat you. Elizabeth Warren and Gary Gensler have got to be the dumbest politicians and the most reckless public servants in a long time. Dumb fucks. All right, sorry. Okay, Grayscale launches artificial intelligence-focused crypto fund. Ether spot ETF inflows will push ETH to be on 5K. May not happen immediately, and price action could be choppy to start due to outflows from the Grayscale Ethereum. Okay, let's learn. There we go. We talked about this at the beginning of the show. Do they have any details? Is Grayscale changing the fee? Okay, so it may not happen immediately, and price action may be choppy to start due to money flowing out of the $11 billion Grayscale Ethereum Trust after it converts to an ETF. So this happens for a couple of reasons: the fee, and also the fact that people have been buying Grayscale Ethereum Trust at a discount. So they're going to take the profits. Still, by year end, I'm confident new highs will be in. And if flows are stronger than many market commentators expect, the price could be much higher. Still, I mean, people will go into the Ethereum spot ETFs, but the fact that you don't get the staking yield is a bit of a downer. But moving on. ETH is still over 3,400. XRP. Okay, we're gonna look at prices in a second. Let's just leave this alone. Okay. Crypto custody firm Copper receives key license in Hong Kong. That's enough. Okay, let's just go. Let's look at the block, see if they have anything different to say. All right. U.S. Moves to recover 2.5 million. Don't care. Ton Foundation to bolster Bitcoin utility with Ton Teleport BTC. Okay, that's done before many, many times. German government yielded about 3 billion from their Bitcoin sales. No thanks. Emergency. All right, so the block is the block, and we are done. Dishes are done, man. All right, let's go to CoinMarketCap. Bitcoin. It's so funny. Senator Menendez officially convicted for taking bribes in gold and cash, and this guy came out talking about how Bitcoin is for criminals while he was accepting bribes in gold and cash. You pieces, what pieces of shit. All right, Bitcoin 64 and a half. Volume is the same as, are they just like addicted to $35 billion volume? Ethereum volume is definitely ticked up from the 12 where it had been stuck. In the last 7 days, it's up 10.5%, but it is down 0.25% from yesterday. Solana is down almost 3%. XRP has been pumping like a mofo, grandpa. 41% in the last 7 days. Avalanche is down almost 4% in the last 24 hours, but it's, at least it's not at 25. That's good, right? Avalanche, friend of the show. I'm now a holder of good old AVAX. Having fun. Coop exists on AVAX. I'm in a farm on. I'm providing liquidity on Trader Joe. I'm in a farm on Yield Yak. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's grow it. How many holders are on there? Not a lot. Hey, AVAX community, buy Coop. It's for the gains and the things you're going to get, not financial advice. Make it a fucking movie. That movie's going to get made. The KoopCoin Dev movie is happening, you motherfuckers. I'm going to do that. Doubt me. Dumb hoes. All these hoes doubting me. Hey, man, what are these hoes doubting me for, bro? I don't know, man. No, sorry. That's not even Devin. That was terrible. Stacks on stacks. Finally, baby. That got bad. I should have added at 120, but I was adding a little higher than that. But that's fine. Way lower than this. So it's up 25% in the last 7 days, and that's all good, baby. Hedera hash graph is about 7.5 cents, up almost 15% in the last 7 days. Dog with hat. Algo, number 63. Sub 16 cents. Having a hard time breaking that 16 cents, isn't it? Volume, not great. 35 million. Up 13% in the last 7 days. Sweet. Now let's go. Actually, before we go, let's look at memes. Because as somebody said yesterday, I'm the king of shitcoins. What a terrible thing. Oh man, you joke about one thing and then it becomes your identity, folks. It's like, well, my mom would say, if you keep on crossing your eyes, you'll stay that way. Well, if you keep on joking about meme coins, then you're going to become known for it, dick. It's okay. But I'm looking for our buddies. Well, let's see. We can go through this and talk about the ones that are on Algorand natively via MESSINA. Pepe up 30% in the last 7 days, but down 5% in the last 24 hours on MESSINA or on Algorand. Mog isn't, but that's like on base and stuff. You can go buy that pretty cheap for gas fees. There's a Pepe coin too, folks, and it's really high up there. MAGA's up over $7. Bitcoin, 13 cents. Beep beep. That's on Algorand. what is that? Chinese Pepe is what they're calling it. Cock. Hey man, you got that cock? It's at 111 million market cap on Algorand. I'm gonna buy some of that. I'll buy that today. I'm gonna buy some cock today. Fuck it. Fuck it. All right, let's go to Vestige. See what's going on. I shared it. I know a lot of you were like, Coop, you never share when you go to Vestige. Well, I shared it today. Look at that. Johnny Woods. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that sell looks bad, baby. That sell at 150 look bad. Damn. Up almost 72% on 24 in the last 24 hours. 264,000 market cap. Volume is high. And chart is crazy. You guys are wild. All right. Good for you. Chip still the king at 2.7 million market cap, and but more importantly, $1.1 million in stable TVL. Polka Gold down in the last 24 hours. Opal. There was some news about Opal. I guess those Gen 1 MFTs that had connections to Securitize and the US are now rendered useless. But frankly, Opulus, love you. But until you get that marketplace going, all of your MFTs are pretty, well, worth pennies on the royalties that you're earning. But you got to be able to sell those things in order for them to actually have value. All right, GORA continues to dump. I mean, let's just call it what it is. Sub 10 cents. I mean, this shit was at 50 cents like 14 minutes ago. GORA! KubeCoin is over 3 cents. Look at that shit. Up 3.5. Looking good, baby. 650,000. 150,000 TVL. Pretty good volume. Nice. Meta, there was Pepe. Nico, also part of Token Wars, and their APY is very high on AVAX. And there we go. Johnny Woodsman going for the crown. Algo 200, been consolidating in this area. Also part of Token Wars. Floki on Algorand. Big Red, there you go. Big Red showing up on the charts high up. Look at this shit. They've got almost 26,500 stable TVL. They got a $3.3 million market cap. So that just shows you a little bit about the market caps of what we've been doing over here and what they're doing over on AVAX. It's nice to have you, Big Red. I love you guys too. Like you got big titties. Look, I like all big titties. These guys got big titties for sure. Sorry, guys. I can't help it. The issue is I can't help it. I'm just going to say what I want to say at this point. I don't have any sponsors. Nobody's paying me. I am working with MESSINA a little bit. I've been trying to help out. So that's true. So it's not completely true. But yeah, I am working with MESSINA. Full disclosure. You guys know that, right? I've been helping out MESSINA. Me and Kev do those spaces every week. We have meetings. We talk about things. So I hope nobody thinks that's what's happening. But oh boy, we got Bobo in the building, filling itself. 100 million market cap. Down. There's the cock with we just saw is 111. This looks like it says 120 billion. And their TVL is coming up on 15,000. So that's growing. So their presence is growing. Let's look, actually. We should go to Yield Yak, I guess. Let's go to Yield Yak and see the farms. Since we're doing this, let's see what kind of TVL we have for Well, Coop AVAX is on the board. Got 11,000 in TVL, a 3,243% APY. Cock AVAX, A200 has got about $6,700 APY, 31,000 APY. I'm sorry, 6,721 TVL. And then Nico right behind him. Now, why? Somebody explain to me why. Can anybody in the chat? They have identical TVL. Why does Nico have twice the APY that A200 does? Anybody know? What do I expect you guys to say something? So Coop, so Big Red on Algorand, they got about 26,000 TVL. Cock has got 15,000 TVL. And then on the other side, Coop is in the lead with 11. So there you go. All right, that's enough of that. Okay, so we did that. We have commercials to watch, and what else? Let's check in on you guys. How are you guys doing? Let's get out of here for a second. Let's let you guys see the full face. And let's maybe it's not calculated. Yeah. When Coop Jaws Farm on Cometa, Algo Jaws Farm was at 60% on Tiny Man. Oh, was it a farm or is it just a pool? Have somebody added a farm, or is it just the 60% from transaction fees? What's up, Samino? Nice to see you in here. Holler to the Coop AVAX pool on Avalanche. Coop AVAX LP and Token Wars is printing. Lord of shitcoins. Lord shitcoin. I don't care. At this point, as we like chop in the summer, like we got to have fun, folks. We got to fuck around and have fun. That's what Jaws is. That's what Token Wars is. That's what all this shit is we got to keep to stay engaged. They're trying to shake us out, man. They're trying to shake us out, man. Trying to get rid of us. They want us to capitulate. But if we just keep on fucking around and having fun, man, we'll beat these bitches. I'm pretty sure Coop gave himself that nickname. I pretended to hate it to get them to say it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, guys. No, I don't necessarily want to be known as Lord Shitcoin. Let's be honest. I do fancy although I am a jokey fella, I do actually believe in this stuff. And but I also am not a hater of fun. I have no clue if this is accurate, so please don't read this out. I'm assuming a VC is DCing out of the token. I wonder who that could be. Oh, I see. Relax and Sleep is saying that he believes that Borderless Capital is DCAing out of Algorand. I think Arrington is already cut, right? They're like, nah, anything that we were going to provide to Algorand, we're going to give to Voy as a big fuck you for whatever they feel went wrong. And that's all speculation, by the way. So don't yell at Michael Arrington and Kelly Callahan about that, because I don't even know if that's true. But I like to say things. Okay, and then TD loves Coop. Hell yeah, Supreme. Crypto? I'm getting a bag of TD. I'm going to go on Compex with it, and I'm going to get a bag of Cock. I haven't had a lot of interaction with Kimbo. I only got so much AVAX to swap and bridge. And I still have some more Coop that I want to send. So, we're a little limited in what I can do with this, but I'm definitely need a position, and I want to help these TD guys for sure. And I like Cock. I just like Cock Inu because I think it's funny. And now that I'm new to, it's clearly the top meme coin on Avalanche, and I think it's not the worst strategy when you enter a new ecosystem to, I should probably own Joe too. The Trader Joe token. Like, get the top decks. What is his face? The dickhead said that a while ago, and I thought it was not a bad idea. You own the native token, the top meme coin, and maybe like the top decks. Then you got a good exposure to to the ecosystem. So I'm in it. And TD has got the love and it's growing fast and they're aggressive. So it's all good. I want to be in there too. TD absolutely destroying other AVAX memes at the moment for sure. Maybe when APY is calculated, TVL for Nico was 50%. Oh, so Nico, their TVL is growing. Gotcha. They probably haven't done the compounding buy yet. LP farm, fuck around and have fun. That's right, man. Fuck around and have fun. FAF. How likely is it the algo sees $1 this market cycle? I'm not seeing signs of strength. There wasn't much of a pump when the BTC ETF came out compared to other coins. My gut says 60 cents is cycle top. Well, for a lot of us that have been around for a while, that'd be disappointing because a lot of us were, started buying at 60 and then went up to 250. And then hopefully, people made trades along the way. You didn't just watch it go all the way up and then go all the way down. And then at some point, I think a lot of us thought $5. I think some of us dummies were like, it's going to get to $5. It's going to get to $5. I know these VCs want 10. It's going to at least get to 5. And then it just completely and utterly fucking shat on our face. So Unfrozen Caveman Lair sees 60 cents as the cycle top. What do you guys think? The new Algorand commercial is fire. Let's gonna watch it. That's why you the GOAT. Supreme Crypto. Let's go. Lord Shickley. Fisherman just says it again. With no annotation, with no explanation, just says it again. I like Fisherman, man. The guy gets to go fishing all the time. I was talking to another dude recently. He goes fishing all the damn time. He was just in Brazil. And the piranhas, you got those crazy Brazilians just like lifting up piranhas and showing teeth and other fish. The craziest looking fish I've ever seen. This guy was showing me pictures of all of it. And then he was like, I'm going back to Georgia where he lives and about a mile from his house. He's got incredible fish. He's like, I'm going to go fishing. And all he does is fish and be, pretty cool. Nice guy. I like him. All right. So we did it. Okay, now let's go watch some commercials. You guys ready to get pumped up? You guys ready to feel the vibe? Leave the sharks alone. I went shark fishing once. I was supposed to be going. I was living in the East Village in Manhattan, and I was bartending at a really nice restaurant. And the chef was like this Michelin star guy, and they all wanted to go tuna fishing off of Long Island. And I was like, let's go. Because then we were going to go back to the restaurant. He was going to, he was going to chop it all up and he was going to make us some tuna and it was going to be fucking delicious. But then there was a problem with the tuna. But we all were excited. It was me and a bunch of Australian guys and some Kiwis. And we were all excited to go drink beer on a boat and go catch some fucking tuna and then go back to the restaurant, get hammered. And this guy was just going to freaking create incredible meals. But they're like, well, we can go shark fishing. And I was like, okay. All right. I was like, can we eat them? They're like, some of them you can, but some of them pee through their skin, so you can't eat those. So we went out there and we caught a bunch of sharks. It was an intense experience, but we ended up catching some fish that you can eat, some shark that you can eat, and we took them. I felt bad about that. I don't like killing sharks, man. I didn't want to eat it. I don't want to kill these things unless I'm going to eat it. If I'm going to go hunting, I want to eat it. I don't want to go pheasant hunting because I don't want to eat pheasant. I remember as a kid not wanting to do that, but I can eat some venison. I can eat some stuff. The things that I can eat, I'm willing to hunt for. What are we talking? What the fuck am I talking about? Tomaso.algo did a thread with one of the 5 commercials if you need a quick link. All right, let's go to Tomaso.algo. Talking about fishing and hunting and what I will and won't eat. Welcome to the show, folks. All right, now, look at this. This is me squinting. You guys get to see that forehead crease. Oh, well, listen to this. Yeah, me watching myself. How about that? This is like, I don't know, some movie where it's like I'm watching myself. Only 186 views. Come on, guys. God damn it. Oh, but we got Supreme Crypto. This guy's a shit. I like this guy. Last chance to accumulate. Let's go. And I still fight that crowd. Oh, me enjoying, it's funny, Wilder. Even like to, it's just, he's a funny, this guy is a funny fucking dude. Nikita from Cometa. I like this guy. Anyways, I've said that several times today. What am I doing? I'm going to Tommaso. Am I not following him? Did I misspell his name? There it is. I'm following him. Maybe I did 2 S's. Is that what the problem was? Okay. We're sharing. We got the thing. We're going to watch the thing. Okay, we got this all good. I'm in the wrong corner. Let's put me in the corner. Let's go back. Let's go here. So we have a thread of all of them. 1 of 8. 5 of 8. Okay, so we got this. Good job, guys. I mean, I gotta give them props when they deserve props. And like the fact that they are doing this type of stuff, nobody else is doing it. They're spending their money wisely, and I think that they're getting these things pretty cheap. So it's pretty.
Hey, let me get a hot dog, ketchup, mustard.
Want a hot dog, ketchup, mustard, coming right up. Okay, that'll be $5.
All right, thank you.
Pretty good. Like I said, this isn't exactly appealing to everyone because I don't think everybody really understands what a atomic swap is, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. He does a great job. The homie does a great job. Good job, bro. And like I said earlier, the girl does a good job too. 2 of 8. Is this another one? Isn't it the same one?
That'll be $5.
Hey, let me get a hot dog, ketchup, mustard.
Want a hot dog, ketchup, mustard, coming right up. That'll be $5. How does this keep happening to me?
That's a good response.
Hey, let me get a hot dog, ketchup, mustard.
No, I enjoy. I gotta say though, I enjoy ketchup on a hot dog, but I know a lot of you are out there being like, bro, you don't put ketchup on a hot dog. You put mustard. Put mustard on a hot dog. Maybe some relish, maybe some onions. But you don't put ketchup on a hot dog. I know a lot of you feel that way. I know it. I can hear it. I can hear you being like, ketchup. Especially you Chicago dudes. You Chicago dudes don't put ketchup on hot dogs, do you? I don't think you do. Give me
Hey, let me get a hot dog, ketchup, mustard.
Want a hot dog, ketchup, mustard, coming right up. That'll be $5. I'm gonna give you the hot dog.
I'm going to pay you for the hot dog.
I'm gonna give you the hot dog.
And I'm going to pay you for the hot dog.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is the one right here. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, you guys did great, bro. Good job, dude. I love that.
Want a hot dog, ketchup, mustard, coming right up.
That so far is definitely my favorite one. Hell yeah. Wait, is that the one?
That'll be $5. I'm gonna give you the hot dog.
I'm going to pay you for the hot dog.
I'm gonna give you the hot dog.
And I'm going to pay you for the hot dog.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. They better have paid you for that, dog. All right.
Pay you for the hot dog? Hey, let me get a hot dog, ketchup, mustard.
Want a hot dog, ketchup, mustard, coming right up. That'll be $5.
All right. Pay you for the hot dog. I'm gonna pay you for the hot dog.
Give me the money, sir.
Take the $5 and give me the hot dog.
It shouldn't be this complicated.
It really shouldn't.
Sure. I hope you have a great day.
You too. Just give me the hot dog.
That's kind of cute. Hey, I like the other one better, but I like it. They're doing a great job. These guys are doing a great job.
Hey, can you get a hot dog with ketchup and mustard?
Hot dog, ketchup, mustard, coming right up.
All right. Pay you for the hot dog.
Please let go of the money, sir.
Take the $5 and give me the hot dog.
After you let go of the money.
Give me the hot dog.
Let go of the money, sir.
Just give me the hot dog, ma'am.
I will when you let go.
Hey, can you...
Hot dog, ketchup, mustard.
Hey, let me get a hot dog, ketchup, mustard.
Want a hot dog, ketchup, mustard, coming right up. That'll be $5.
All right. Pay you for the hot dog. I'm gonna pay you for the hot dog.
Let go of the money, sir.
Take the $5 and give me the hot dog.
It shouldn't be this complicated.
Give me the hot dog.
Let go of the money, sir.
Hey, let me.
And then we got Scaramucci. On the Algorand blockchain, a bilateral exchange of assets is implemented as a single, indivisible transaction in less than 3 seconds at the cost of a fraction of a cent without writing a single line of code. Super high efficiency and no FTD ever. Happy National Hot Dog Day. All right, guys, like all of them. Great job, great performances, like funny. And I kind of like the standoff one the best. I don't know. Why don't you guys tell me, which one did you guys like the best? The standoff one made me actually laugh out loud, which I always treasure. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good one. 100%. I saw a deckhand bite the heads off 2 writhing baby dog sharks on a fishing boat out on Long Island. It was wild. Hell yeah. The reach diff Coop. Hell yeah, man. Got a blast. Keep it real, Coop. TD out. Hell yeah. Supreme Crypto. He's out. So, but let's go. Hit that like button. Thanks, Taco. The reach diff Coop. That's cool, man. Yeah. I mean, what are we going to say? That we're going to say that they did a good job is what we're going to say. Anything else on X that I should check? Supreme Crypto again. It's cool as fuck. Bro was about to risk it all. She's over there bending over the table. Wild. Wow, that's crazy. That girl's weird. J-Hole says, create crypto news account. Step 2, buy 100,000 followers. Step 3, post news and data that is either pay to play or pumps your bags. Why is this the norm? Why is this the norm, J-Hole? Because the other thing to do is to try to grow it organically like I have and not have enough resources to polish it in a way where people want it. Because in the end, people just want their bags pumped. I've learned in crypto that if you are critical, oh, buddy. He realized that he's probably not doing that again. We got Realms making another partnership on Avalanche. All right, I'm done. Anything else? You guys got anything else in the chat, or else I'm gonna go, Mr. Oh, what's up, Mr. Squinty? No screen sharing. Well, that's even worse. I'm being quiet, scrolling Twitter, and I'm not sharing it. Hey, that tells you that it should be done. I should be done. That's about it. Multiple actors though, so more videos coming at a later date. Maybe there's going to be more. I think that they're doing these things on a pretty thin budget, and they look good. I think I might be getting. YouTube might be dinging me though for playing those. I'm not going to be able to monetize these videos anymore because I don't know that they have, or maybe they have like a very limited, clearance to play the music. So last time I played their commercial, the music came up as something that I needed. I couldn't monetize my video for, which is okay. I don't really care. Okay. All right, folks. Hey, well, that's it. It's another Wednesday, a Wednesday in the bag. I think I faked it through this headache well enough, right? I said sentences. I had opinions. I made points. I joked around, talked with my friends, all through a pretty bad headache. So good for me. I'm proud of myself. I think I'm going to make another pot of coffee. I had to share a pot of coffee today. So it wasn't quite enough coffee. I couldn't bring the pot down. That would have been rude in case they wanted more coffee upstairs. So I only had like a half cup after my full cup earlier. Usually I drink about a pot of coffee. Now I'm just talking about mundane shit. There was something I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I forgot what it was. It doesn't matter. We'll talk about it on anybody do a Trump's ear meme coin? I'm sure they did. Okay. Hey, folks. I think on Solana, maybe they did ear or something. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. Folks, I'll be back on Friday. So if you don't know, now you know. We're doing this show Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the time being during the summer, and then we will ramp it up again if the audience calls for it. If the crowd grows and I'm able to ride some momentum by putting this shit together, I'm making some changes on my personal life to hopefully facilitate this in a better way. And let's see what happens. This is an important year for the ReCoop. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I've said it throughout this show, but I want to give another shout out to the Algorand Foundation for the work that they're doing by hiring community members, by incorporating community members in their effective commercials, their fun commercials is getting the Algorand vibe out there in a way that people are going to look at it like, oh, this is a little more real than I thought. These commercials are actually really good because it gets Algorand in the people's mind, even if they don't want it to be there. Because you see a lot of people being like, I mean, hats off. These are effective. So this Mark guy from Android is cooking. It's pretty great. And I think if I read correctly, if I remember correctly, because I read it correctly, but who knows if I remember correctly, I think AJ, who is now a part of the foundation, I guess, has been hired, partnered, whatever you want to call it. It's been hired by the foundation to be, I guess, their media guy. And I think he will be interviewing Mark on stage at Rare Evo. I think that was the setup. So that is a good opportunity for Algorand to showcase to a community that might be looking for, to diversify in some ways. So anyways, it's all gravy. It's good. So yeah, congrats AJ. Congrats to the foundation for making a great hire and some effective marketing stuff, which is crazy because the entire time I've defended the marketing a little bit, being like, okay, blah, blah, blah. But now it's like I really see it happening. This good marketing is actually happening. It's not just throwing hundreds of millions of dollars at something to just put the logo up there. It's actually grassroots social media marketing that is actually reaching people's eyes that they can respect and not snicker at about how they're diluting their holders through stupid, sponsorship deals that take no real effort other than throwing money at it. This actually takes effort. This takes people writing scripts, thinking of good ideas, hitting it up, reaching out to the community, bringing these people together, and then creating something cool on a shoestring budget rather than just throwing hundreds of millions of dollars at something that is just going to end and nobody's going to ever really give a shit about. It's almost like there's been a shift, and I'm here for it.